opposite of like, you know, a low IQ person, the opposite of him, the absolute opposite. But she gave a horrible answer. They took the entire answer out and they put another answer that she gave 20 minutes later into the I've never even heard of that. I thought I heard of it all.
I'm going to, just for the sake of saving time, because I could spend, and I've done this on radio and TV, I can spend an hour finding the outrageous amounts of money being spent abroad like USAID, and I just want to mention a couple, but I'm going to scroll it.
Well, I guess at a high level, I think it's what the president mentioned earlier, which is that in order to save taxpayer money, it comes down to two things: competence and caring. And when the president was shown the outrageous bill for the new Air Force One, and then negotiated it down, if the president had not applied competence and caring, the price would have been 50% higher. Literally 50% higher. The president cared, the president was competent, the price was not 50% higher as a result. And so when you add more competence and caring, you get a better deal for the American people.
But we were talking about this yesterday, I could give me thousands of bills, and I could pick any one of them.
Yes, exactly.
I could take all 1,000. And let's say it's a bill for $5,000, just $5,000, and it's done by some bureaucrat. And if he would say, I'll give you 3, I don't want to pay you 5, it's too high, I'll give you 3. But they don't do that. If a guy sends in a bill for $5,000, they pay $5,000. They expect to be cut. Everybody expects to be cut. When you send in a bill, you expect to be cut. They send in the bill higher for the most part. This is true with lawyers, legal fees. When they send in legal fees, I can cut. I wish I had the time. I would save some, but I could cut these bills in half, much better than half. But you offer people a much lower number because you know they actually put fat. I'm not even saying it's like a way of business. They put more on because they expect to be negotiated. When you send in a bill to the government, there's nobody to negotiate.
Yes.
You send in a bill for $10,000 and they send you a check back for $10,000. If you would call them and say, we'll give you 5. No, I need more than 5. We'll give you 5. I'm not going to pay any more than 5. I would make it 6. No, I'm not going to make it 6. And you'll settle for $5,500. You just cut the bill almost in half. And it took like 2 minutes. But none of that stuff.
Call that the art of the
That's
deal?
caring. No, it's not even the art of the deal, it's caring. He uses the word
caring.
It's caring. It's a certain competence, but I think it's more caring.
I know. If you add either ingredient, either competence or caring, you'll get a better outcome. But it's that's the reason that if you don't have competence, you don't have caring, you're going to get a terrible deal. And the problem is that the American taxpayers have been getting a terrible deal because look at the last administration. Can any reasonable person say the last administration was either competent or caring?
But they lied to us and said that Joe didn't have a comment.
They fully lied.
They said the borders were closed. They said that the borders were secure. They said that, they said Obamacare would say...
They're flat out lied.
They flat out
That's
lied.
insane.